barbershop conversation, man. Feel free, hit the motherfucking subscribe button. Let's add that motherfucker. Hey, 30-day challenge. Just left in the fucking gym. Oh, man. Ain't nothing like hitting that motherfucking heavy bag, man. Oh, man. Shit. Anyways, man, 30-day challenge, day 7. We in the motherfucking building. We doing good. You hear my, you see my testosterone, my endorphins up. Now I gotta fucking go to work. Got 3 tenants who ain't paid their rent yet. But moving forward, I'm positive, I'm optimistic. I don't give a fuck about that right now. But I want to talk about Earl Spence, obviously, Mikey Garcia, and I'm probably gonna miss a lot of points because I'm driving home. I'm just leaving the gym. I'll rewatch this probably later on tonight, but this is like my I got like 20 minutes of free time right now, and I want to get this video in. When you set out a plan and you have like invaders, and just for the sake of this conversation, I'm not calling them invaders, but so you can see the direct opposition, so you can mentally see what they look like. From the zone, it's the same vantage point. From Top Rank, it's the same vantage point. From PBC, it's the same vantage point. You have to maximize your assets. And I know fight fans want to see the best fights possible. You're absolutely right. I don't disagree with you, but when you got a chance to eliminate or eradicate, that's one of the 48 laws of power. When you... Damn, it's funny how everything goes back to the 48 laws of power. Read that motherfucking book, or that's just where my mindset is right now. You destroy and kill your enemy. You don't let him live. You do not let your enemy live. That is one of the 48 laws of power, which is, as a man, if you want to grow as a man, you need to read this book. Or if you don't, go by the Cliff Notes versions from Barnes & Nobles or Amazon, wherever they have it. If you haven't read or understand the 48 laws of power, and I'm gonna talk about it a whole lot on this channel, because I think that is an important book. You need to go read the book. And I know some of y'all motherfuckers saying I'm off topic and all that, but everything comes round the back. I think, I know, when you set out a plan, and this is a disclaimer, I knew of the plan a long time ago. Whether it goes to fruition or not, it goes to fruition. It takes a lot to get Earl Spence in Dallas Cowboy Stadium, right? You can't do it during football season because Jerry Jones got to tell his ticket season holders who own those seats. See, when you own an NFL ticket, you're licensed to that seat. I don't know if you fully... I'm teaching y'all motherfuckers game, and you own... If you have a season ticket, you own that seat. You pay a licensing fee for that seat. I don't know if you fully understand what I'm saying. In addition to your ticket prices, it's not just you pay for season tickets. No, you have to pay. Well, maybe it's like having a black card. You have to pay $2,500 a month. I don't have one, and I used to have one. I got rid of that shit because I thought it was fucking stupid. I'm not giving you $2,500 a year, and I don't need VIP tickets and all that shit because half my life is free because I'm always at boxing events on the weekend. So it takes a lot. You can't do it during football season. I'm talking about the big fights. You know, if you want to fight, but if you've noticed, Earl Spence was in Dallas in June, which is out of football season, and in March potentially, and because the season ticket holders, you understand, they go to the fight or they sell their tickets. You understand, and they have the first option on the seat. You understand what I'm saying? So they probably buy it and they go through a secondary market as well, depending on how big the event is. You know, so but at the end of the day, it's the plan. And when the plan comes to fruition, now everything could blow up, and they don't do it in Dallas Cowboy Stadium, and the fight doesn't come to fruition. But I need you to feel, from a business perspective and owning the market, you have to fully understand how important this fight is. To a novice boxing fan, they think blacks versus Latinos is the way to go. It may not be the way to go, but optically it is, if that's a word. It's important that you galvanize the spirit. What word did I just say? I said spirit. It's important that you galvanize the spirit of the boxing fan. You can be boxing fans everywhere else in the world, right? It's kind of like Margarito Pacquiao. Remember how important that fight was? Remember how, I'm not sure if many of you guys were like really understood how important that fight was. That shit was motherfucking important. That was a very important fight, and that basically separated, in my humble opinion, that took Manny Pacquiao from a Mexican beater. Remember, he got that term, Mexican killer, remember that? To a motherfucking world beater, to the baddest man on the planet, per se, the most athletic, basketball playing, left hand in the whole entire world, right? You guys know where I'm coming from. So at the end of the day, you want to galvanize the spirit of the boxing fans, and I think that's important. That is as important as people buying tickets. You know how people are emotionally attached to Mike Tyson today? He galvanized the spirit of boxing fans. And this is a fight that can galvanize the spirit of the boxing fans. Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather didn't galvanize the spirit. It was rage. It was ego. It was, you know what I mean? They paid to see Floyd Mayweather lose. 70% of the people that bought pay-per-views paid for Floyd Mayweather to lose. I don't care what your ethnicity was. Floyd knows that. And so I think this is a fight that changes, that could potentially change the dynamic of boxing. And as it relates to the paradigm 1000% shifting to PBC. Now, I'm missing a lot of points because I need to write, I honestly need to write down my points where I'm going, but I think you guys understand on a macro perspective what I'm talking about. And I really hope that they can get Dallas Cowboy Stadium. It takes a lot to get Dallas Cowboy Stadium. Shit. You know, Jerry Jones is going to bring in 20,000 people by himself, you know, just because he's going to tell them to go. You know what I mean? So, and he's going to sell the tickets. You know what I mean? So, in my humble opinion, that's just what I think. But it takes a lot to get in Dallas Cowboys. It takes a whole lot. When I say it takes a whole, man, you have no fucking idea how hard it is to get this deal done. And to his credit, and also I want to talk about too. People were rushing PBC and doing all these deals. You got to keep in mind, you got Showtime and you got Fox. They're not allies. You got site fees. People fighting for these fights. You got Showtime bidding against Fox. Don't just think of it from a simple perspective. Think of it from dominating the market. Man, you got, and this is the Haymon plan. He went in with his own money, and now he has Jerry Jones putting up a site fee. I'm gonna say this again. Matter of fact, this what I'm about to say right now pretty much sums up this whole motherfucking video. And I need you to understand. I need you to stand up wherever you are and give this man a round of applause, because his plan has a potential to come to reality. You understand? And he went from putting up his own money to everyone laughing. Dan Raphael from ESPN, Bob Arum, how the fuck you gonna buy TV time? That can't last. You ain't got enough money. It's stupid. It don't make sense. You need them to pay you. To potentially Jerry Jones putting up a site fee. I don't know if you understand oil money. Oil money don't make mistakes like that. I'm just being real G. I'm being real 100 with you. People with money like that and moves like that don't make moves like that by accident. Everything is purposeful and for a reason. If Jerry Jones is putting up a site fee, barbershop conversations, man. I don't want to go over your head, but I don't want to beat this point to a bludgeon. You understand what I'm saying? I just need you guys to fully understand. PBC, I'm gonna say it one more time because this actually inspires the shit out of me. PBC put up their own money to getting a site fee potentially from Jerry Jones. Now, if the deal goes through, if it falls through, it falls through. I can't say it, but I knew the plan was to get Mikey Garcia and Earl Spence in Cowboy Stadium. I hope it comes to fruition. I don't know how close they are because I'm not in the details. I just know it was happening. So anyways, man, barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'm going to do a video on the importance, how Terrence Crawford basically played himself because he don't fully understand how to move. And when I do this video, put yourself in Terrence Crawford's shoes. It's not about Terrence Crawford, okay? It's about you and your mindset and understanding how to make moves. Like whether you're on your business, whether you're in whether you're a 9 to 5 guy, you got to understand how to move and how to play this game. You understand? When your boss asks for water, you don't just bring him water. You bring him room temperature and ice cold water. You don't know what he asked for. You understand what I'm saying? When the secretary that you walk by every day asks you to bring her a Coke, you bring her 2. You don't just bring her 1. When your son asks for a bag of chips when he's like 12, 13 years old, you don't just bring him 1, you bring him 2. It changes the mindset. I know. And this is to my haters. I'm talking over you guys' head because you don't fucking get my point. You don't understand how to use your assets to manipulate variables. Anyway, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'm talking like Malcolm Gladwell now. Eh? I just feel motherfucking good. Honestly, I got these motherfuckers endorphins going through me. I did 20 rounds. I'm gonna tell you what I did today. I did 20 rounds. I did 1,000 sit-ups already. I've ran 3 miles. I did 20 rounds. I still haven't did my weights yet, but I gotta go to work right now. And it's just a beautiful day, man. It's just a fucking beautiful day. And you wanna know how powerful you speak sitting to this. Remember, I just had 3 people who paid their rent. I just got a fucking announcement. One of my tenants paid their rent. So you gotta speak shit into existence. You gotta be positive no matter fucking what. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to subscribe button. I salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. 30-day challenge, day 7. If you missed the first 7 days, it's all right. Hop on. It's Michael Jordan Day, motherfucker. We got 23 days left. All right, let's get on it. Let's be better. The one thing we can always do is be inspired and inspire, and we can always be in better shape. I don't care if you're fucking Manny Pacquiao shape. Manny Pacquiao, like he had 0% body fat when he was fighting in the early 2000s. Or Floyd Mayweather. Or Shane Mosley. Floyd Mayweather weigh-ins is physically one of the greatest weigh-ins you'll probably ever see. You understand what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter how good a shape you're in. We always can be in better shape. And when I'm talking about shape, it can be mentally, physically, financially. You know what I'm saying? Barbershop comment. I salute y'all. I love y'all. I'm just on one right now. Y'all know what it's like to hit the fucking heavy bag and be excited, be exuberant. That's where I feel right now. I'm fucking drenched. I just want y'all to see it. Man, come on, man. I'm working. I can't fucking hang up the phone. I'm fucking working, baby. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.